All right, everyone, welcome back for another episode of Carnivore Trades. I'm looking at the S&P intraday here. I just want to talk about a few things as we sell off here in the afternoon session. There's a few charts that I'm watching right now. Lumber right here. We have a bit of a reversal here on our hands. Not really any volume behind it, but I talked last week about, hey, watch for a reversal in lumber. Last Monday, there was a fib level I had worked out on it, and a cycle date for last week. May have been a little bit early. We'll like to see some follow through on this, but this is something we got to keep an eye on. Also, check out copper here. Up big on the day, making an all-time high now. A nice reversal. Check out the volume here. We'll have to see where this closes. If this closes at the low and gives back more of these gains, this could be a top in copper. How about corn? Corn gap down and flush today. Let's take a look at wheat. Wheat getting hammered. So these commodities coming back in. Now we have other commodities. Silver is actually doing okay. Little bit of a downtick there, but still holding pattern. Gold also holding up very well. And we can see yields are actually up on the day and with higher gold price as well. So gold holding up really well, and that's telling us that there is some risk off going on here. So we're seeing these inflation assets start to come back in, like the commodities, but gold's holding up and yields are holding up at the same time, which is telling us, hey, there's some risk off going on here. I want to take a look at the transports. Yesterday, or excuse me, this morning on Twitter, I talked about the four charts that I'm really watching right now: Dow Jones Transports, JP Morgan, copper, and lumber. These are the charts that we're going to watch for here. They're going to tell you if the market is going to go into a full risk-off correction mode. Transports coming back in today, still positive, but we're seeing a bit of a tail candle here. So if we can see the volume pick up a little bit more, you see this push down and turn negative, it could be a topping signal. Also, JPM, the most important financial stock, tried to break out today. You had this this huge top on volume. You see the volume here. I think this was after earnings last quarter, if I'm not mistaken. And if this becomes a failed breakout, it could go the other way. So we're going to watch financials. Financials are a huge indicator for the strength of the overall market, and as well as we talked about the Russell. We've been talking about this, how it's been lagging. Russell getting beat up today. Russell's got to hold this trend line here. Let's see. This is what I'm looking at here. It's also kind of coinciding with the 100 moving average. As you break this trend line, it's probably going to want to go down and test this head and shoulder neckline, and then we could see an actual decline in the Russell. But Russell lagging, Nasdaq getting beat up, as we can see, getting crushed. Semis getting beat up today. Spider's getting a little bit of bounce here. VIX coming back in a little bit, but yeah, interesting late day sell here. And again, we're just looking for follow through, and we want to take a look at the transports, copper, lumber, and JP Morgan. Those are going to be the four equities that you're going to really want to watch, and those are going to tell you if this market is going to go full risk off. All right, guys, take care. Maybe we'll do an update at the end of the day after the market closes. Maybe I'll put out another quick video, or I'll definitely be giving updates on Twitter. All right, guys, take care.